So this is the condition where the porosity is homogeneous, 1.0.18. I can go back to the calculator, right click on the porosity, calculator. Okay. Now I can use code like for example, this one. Poro equals to if condition. So now we are playing like Excel here. Okay, so we will use if condition like this. So if k equals to 3, for example, k here means the vertical section. So k number 1 through 12, because we have 12 layers, right? So at k equals to 3, I want the porosity to be 0.05, for example. And what about the rest? I will make another if condition. If k is at 7th layer, I want the porosity to be, for example, or 7 and 8. I will use or 7 or k equals to 8. Okay. I want, try another one. Yeah. K equals to 7 or k equals to 8. I want the porosity to be 0.195. And of course, further, I want to make another if condition. K equals to 9th layer and 10th layer and the 11th layer. Okay, I want the porosity to be 0.17, and rest will be the poro itself. Okay, so I will close this one. How many ifs I have? This one will be this one. This one will be closed by that one. Okay, I shall reduce like this. So if we click enter, okay, like this, enter, or okay, so that will be applicable. Let's check again. If we go to the calculator, this formula is available. And then if we go to right click, color legend, like this one. Okay, I want to show the color. And then if I, this one, scale colors to filtered cell only. If not, the entire property will be used. Yes. Okay, so this will be the condition. Okay, you see, I construct the porosity to be different in the 3rd layer, k equals to 3, and then 7th, 8, and then 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that will be the condition. So at this 3rd layer, we will have some kind of permeability barrier because of small porosity, or not necessarily permeability, it's just porosity. Later we will set the permeability also. Okay. By the way, you can right click on the scale and then color table settings. Okay. Yes, it is auto save. It's good. Yes. And then here I want to limit define colors, define in color table. And then, for example, I want to put the limit to be 0.20, and this will be 0. I want to make the lower limit to be 0. Okay, so 0.2 will have red color, 0 will have purple color. Let's see. Okay, that's why we will have blue in this zone. Okay. Again, if you're not clear, right click, color table settings, go to limits defined in color table, and you can just set the limit whatever you want. Okay, so far so good. Close. So now we have cell height and porosity. I want to create another property. Again, we go to calculator. Now I want to find permeability.